Disclaimer, this podcast features adults using adult language. If you are not an adult, you have been warned.
Are we live? We are live! It's weird to do it up in here.
All together now. 1, 2, 3.
We are live!
Still not as loud as Ben.
That's okay.
That's okay with me.
We got relatively close to the timber and everything with all of us doing it.
Alright, does anyone remember what happened last time?
We're at the
We were at a
ball.
party.
Oh, that's true. We were.
The Summer's Eve's ball.
Yes.
Filled with douchebags.
Yeah, apparently filled with douches.
Apparently.
They passed out a bunch
And
of.
Charlie's with us.
Yep, Charlie's with us. They
They
punched out a
poisoned the
bunch
wine.
of spiked champagne,
They did.
and
Roofied all of their guests.
they almost
Very
got him
ambitious
with it.
roofing.
and then he warned everybody, and
I didn't drink any.
I didn't drink. No, he was the only one who did. Ben went to go spy on somebody, and
The
heard
actual
that there
family
was some
who's
shit
doing
about to happen, and
I
let
like
us all
how
know.
I kept saying Castellanters. Or no,
Lancaster.
Lancasters. It's supposed to be Castellanters. I don't know how I flipped it in my head. Castellanters.
Castellanterns?
Castellanters.
Castleberry?
I hate you.
Oh, some kind of ritual that was gonna...
Yeah, there's some
Take
ritual
everyone's
they're gonna
souls.
perform.
Yeah, some sort of soul snatcher ritual or some shit.
I said.
Seems very...
All I remember was the ritual was about to happen. I don't
Seems
know
very
what ritual.
problematic.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah.
Over the Sending Stone relayed to you guys that he heard
It's a
them
trap.
talk about they think they've amassed enough money and they think they've amassed enough souls to appease someone or something.
Yep.
So that is what is happening. What you guys gonna do about it as you guys are still in this ballroom?
Oh, they locked all the doors.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
We were trying to, like,
you have
distract
clocks
the
that the
guards.
servers and whatnot have seemed to like lock the doors and bar.
Well, something
I know we were
along
trying to
those
get everybody to like pour out the champagne or something.
I think
so
we
that-
did. We did.
that's
We
what
did
I
get
was
them
trying
to-
to-
I don't know if we
I was trying to get
succeeded.
the guests to...
You convinced some were already too far gone, like, and you amused that this spiked champagne wine something has something to do with some type of like zone of truth where they just speak out their truths and
Sorry, it's like
yeah.
a truth serum.
some other properties.
So it's
I'm
like
gonna-
just champagne plus.
Pretty much.
Champagne plus
Is it a lake? Is
Laced.
that a lake of Champlain?
champagne.
Maybe that's where they're bottling it from.
Lake Champlain.
If it doesn't
That's
come from the
naturally about it.
Champagne region of
That's right.
Waterdeep, it's
And it's
just
not them.
sparkling truth serum.
This is true.
I just take Charlie and be like, I'm getting the hell out of here. He'd be like, oh,
But I'm at the party. I've never had champagne before. This tastes fuzzy.
no, Charlie, don't drink that.
Too late.
How's he gonna hold it? Yeah.
That's what you're for.
I'm not holding the champagne for him.
I know. I just took the bottle from him.
He took somebody
Do
else's.
it.
He took some
Someone came by with like a plate. He's just like,
Stuck his tongue in it and whipped it up there.
He's got like a glass like speared on his horn. Sorry. I have posted the map on Discord. C13 is a ballroom. The foyer is C5. We'll say you're in the ballroom in C13. In the center stands an airy, human-sized wood and cloth mannequin with a painted face. It is dressed like a ballroom dancer. Ooh. The polished marble floor is in dazzling mosaic that depicts a silver chalice with the image of a golden sun on its outside. Characters that know of religion recognize it as a holy symbol of Siamorph, the demigod of nobility. Ooh, fancy. Gilded mirrors and handsome tapestries festoon the walls. Along the west wall, windows with crimson drapes stretch from floor to ceiling. Stairs leads down to the foyer and up to a hallway outside areas C17 and 19. There is a dancing construct. This dressed mannequin is a magical construct that serves as a dance partner. It has the statistics of something that you've already seen before, but you don't need to know that. and it has magic upon it, where it can use the spell Magic Mouth and plays recorded messages in common. Which dance would you like? Galliard, Pavane, Waltz. The construct follows the partner's lead until the dance ends, when it becomes still again.
So you can dance with the mannequin?
Yeah.
It's weird, but okay.
During the summer ball's eve, dozens of wealthy masked guests dance to a lively waltz played by a string quartet. We'll say that you guys have been moving around, that you've clocked that there are guards at like the exits of the whole
House.
villa. Yeah.
So, do we know any rituals that involve truth serum?
History check?
Great for our
I think a
cleric to
history or
tell us.
religion check or something, or both, yield some more information.
17 plus 8 for religion.
Thinking about what type of ritual could be like this definitely doesn't seem like it's a commonwealth of like a good deity ritual. This seems something like kind of like they would do as like a harvest, but it doesn't give you the same like we're blessing the harvest for all this. It seems like there's something to do with the harvest with this ritual, but it seems the opposite direction of like almost more like an offering.
I got a 13
And not a good one.
for history.
13 for history.
Is that
You probably recalled that there's been legends of different rituals like this in the summer, and they usually like summer offerings to like offer to like bless the harvest so that it's good for next season. There's been like other maybe talked about like wives' tales of like other offerings where they like offer this to like evil deities, where it's like they're feeding the gods, but you can't really like partake or give or think about specifics of who this ritual or offering might be to.
This might be bad, guys.
Dirty 20 on history?
Dirty 20 on history. Yeah, you actually recall in the past for like Waterdeep or like Baldur's Gate that this would be like seems oddly familiar to like a story you've heard of like the Summer of Death, where they've had this offering, a ritual to give to the dead three.
Hey guys.
We've already done an Arcana check, so
It seems real bad. Seems
I
kind
think
of
we
religion-y.
need to
Which
True.
it seems like whatever ritual is going on, it seems like the first stage you guys have assumed is happening of like poison the guests with enchanted
The drugs?
champagne.
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 You
It's a
good?
golden shower. What? Step 1, poison your guests. Step 2, you're like, what is step 2? How could you stop step 2?
Is there something we can
Did
cast
Ben
that
find
would,
out
like,
what the next steps were?
Think, like,
Did-
you and I
did
magic
Ben
we can
find
cast
out-
to, like,
I don't have any.
He
kind
didn't.
of, like,
He hid
We haven't
after,
spell
and then the
No.
detect magic.
God, I almost said Lannicasters again. Castellanters walked by. They seemed to be preparing something else.
No.
I will say, we'll retcon in here. Ben heard the Castellanters walk by with some of their like servants. They seem to be carrying or dragging large sacks.
It's probably not good either.
Do they seem to be filled with potatoes?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew?
I don't know how you could differentiate between dragging the sound of dragging potatoes opposed to dragging bodies opposed to.
Have you ever drug a
If
body?
you're dragging coins, it's gonna rattle.
I have dragged a sack of potatoes before.
So,
Slit it, bro.
presumably there's guards by the exits to this room?
To exit to your room? I'm gonna say no.
Can I just open the door then?
Yeah. What door are you opening? You're in.
C13.
Yeah. Which is
There's stairs down. I couldn't find it.
somewhere.
Where's the
There it is.
The, people?
Ooh.
Where's the
People
family?
are kind of scattered out
Castellanters.
amongst. I mean, there's again. This is a big like ball. Like it's
Where's
not. Huh?
Where's Ben?
Ben
Yeah,
made
that's-
it. Ben made it You heard this going on in C6.
Ben is in C.
So Ben went downstairs
Ben is
to.
downstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs then. To the room next to the cloakroom.
Ooh. So I have Dispel Magic. It says I can choose an object. Could I choose the champagne?
One single.
Like, is there a champagne fountain I can dispel the magic out of?
Yes, but I'm gonna say you think that it's kind of too late for that.
Okay.
I would say those two.
You're like, I could now dispel this now that half the guests have consumed it. It doesn't do its job as well.
Anyway, I would like to carry a glass of champagne around until I find a guard, preferably kind of close to the Castellaners, whoever's.
Okay.
Castle Berry.
All right, we'll say you.
Thornberries?
Castle Irish? Something about a lantern.
Castellaners, that's it.
Oh, I got it right.
You make it to the real foyer in C5, and there seems to be like a guard. There's like some of the like. There's like a kind of. We'll say there's a window kind of out in like C9. What's the
Window
to the walls? To the walls.
That's what dropped down.
Charlie's
my
having
Oh, these bitches, bro.
Charlie's on the dance floor.
Right.
See his tail?
Charlie's over here. Oh, goddamn.
Moonwalking
Oh,
across the
that's what I was
dance floor.
looking at. Yeah.
See, I really should have gotten like a Charlie plushie.
So you make it to the family dinner, dining room where there's like a guard kind of like next to like the main window in that like C9 area. And he's just kind of standing, you know, uptight like a noble servant, whatever. And he goes, as you approach him, he says, "Oh yes, may I help you, Mister?"
I think I can help you. It's customary in Tortlandia to share a drink with the people who are, you know,
Working.
the guards, the working.
Yeah, the working people.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Make a deception check. It's like, no, I will take my
13.
guess. 13. Oh, you beat him. Well, you tied him. I also rolled a 13, but he's like, yeah, I'm not really supposed to drink on the job, Mister. But I wouldn't want to.
I insist.
I wouldn't want to offend your kind. He sounds kind of nervously, like reaches out for the glass. He looks at the glass, and then he looks at you, and he looks at the glass. Go ahead and make a insight check for me.
22.
You gather just from the way he's like going back and looking at you, he doesn't want to offend you, but he also seems to have like a duty to his job. Like he was told, don't drink on the job. But it doesn't seem like he seems to know what you know.
I
is
really
that the
do
champagne
insist.
is.
I've been feeling very out of place, and you know, I really feel compelled to complete this custom. If anyone asks, then please point to me. But I really must insist.
Okay. And he's like, well, where's yours?
No, it's a gift.
Okay.
Slowly takes it. Starts drinking it.
Slowly drinks the drink.
If you
He goes,
insist.
They said where the wine came from.
It's something about a lake.
That's quite odd. It's not bad. And he like sets it down on like the windowsill. He goes, "Thank you, Monsieur."
Thank you very much for
Sorto.
participating in this custom of ours. What else is planned for the evening?
Well, I have been told that at the stroke of midnight, something amazing will happen. The Castellaners were very vague upon the thing. They also told us that there would be no drinking on the job, absolutely whatsoever. Broke that rule. And then they said that the cleanup would be taken care of by the royal family, and that's I guess I'll be really brief for tonight.
Royal family?
Apparently, Victoro, Mr. Castellanto, and his wife Amalia, and then their 3 children would be, I guess, the rest of their extended family. Yeah. Did you know that today is actually the 2 twins' birthday?
Oh, intriguing. Intriguing.
I assume that's what this party was for, but they told us no. The children's birthday just happens to fall on this summer eve's ball. I thought that was kind of coincidental, but what do I know? I'm not royal at all. If anything, I am
Are they having a
drinking on the
water
top.
from the ceiling?
Did they give you any hint of what happens at midnight?
They said something awesome. Extraordinary, spectacular, they used lots of adjectives.
Indeed. Did you have to make any special preparations for this?
We had to give out lots of letters. There was lots of cleaning. This place is big, it's a lot to clean.
Continuing on.
So, any other,
He continues to drink more of the champagne. Huh?
Any other extra special, preparations?
They did,
Case of emergency.
the Castellantos did have a bunch of us.
Emergency, that's what it
A
was.
bunch of us take some and restock the cellar of different wines and things. I believe part of the party planning committee was sent off to
PBC.
the apothecary, I believe. We assume it was for different flowers and whatnot for decorations. And I believe Mr. Castellanto himself sent his wife to the bank.
They needed change for the money.
I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but you've been so kind. Offered me free booze that I'm not supposed to drink on the job.
You didn't no drawing of circles or magical anything?
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Castellante is quite a magical fellow, if I do say it. Have you seen that smile behind that mask? What a devilishly good-looking man. I am, of course, 1,000% straight, and I've never looked at him that way. Why am I telling you this?
You sure?
Okay,
You
maybe a
seem
couple
very-
times, but
You seem very truthful.
he is a joy to work for. It's like, that sounds bad. I don't mean it that way, because he's married and he has children, and but that's
He hasn't
face.
sacrificed you to any strange entities.
Sorry, how does coitus work for turtles?
You have to get
How's it go? One more time?
Hey, since we're in C13,
But he's not gay.
can I look
Absolutely.
and see whatever is in C15?
Sure, let's read. Ooh, in the banquet hall, the only piece of furniture in this expensive hall is a long wooden table that happens to be a giant. I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to say that either.
Longwood.
That's awesome.
So
There's a really big table in there.
Longwood.
Long wood.
Can I just
wooden table.
Wooden table.
can I just
Ooh.
walk into that room?
Go
Run
ahead.
into the
Actually, as you're there in the banquet hall with some people
Make him try.
eating, why don't you make a perception check for me, actually?
9 months later.
Oh, wait, you didn't say there were people in there.
There's people in there.
Are they on the
He
table?
just said he couldn't really read any of it. Alright,
Probably
that is a
plastic surgery.
22.
You see
He's gotten.
a familiar face, actually, that's eating at the table. You can tell that this person is actually in disguise. But you recognize your normal bar wench from the Yawning Portal. You know this as a familiar face known as Bonnie. However, she seems to be in disguise. Bonnie does not sport her
Is she a bunny lass?
barmaid
Outfit?
uniform. She seems to be
For
done up
either
as
reason?
some type of noble.
I'm gonna walk up to her.
Which is, oh, hello.
You're getting better
Hey.
at those voices.
I tried. Oh, now it's Charlie.
I'd say it was Charlie in disguise.
It goes from Irish, something to Irish, and then
Ooh.
something to
Charlie.
Charlie. Those are the 2 ranges we got here.
Hey, I can do the goblin 1-2 with the lift.
There you
Don't be
go.
a dick. I'm really good at that one, actually.
Do we have goblins at this point?
No goblins.
So
You should
I'm gonna
run
walk
it
up to
over.
her and be like, "Hey, I recognize you."
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You're from the yawning portal. What are you doing
I've
here?
been there before.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm trying again. Well, she just kind of like elbows you and is like, I have seen you at the yawning portal before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
But I'm here on rich business.
Yeah. What kind of rich business?
I have a payment to make to the castle hunters.
What do you think?
Are they good friends of yours?
Our families are friends. Family friends.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drink first.
Who else is in here with you?
They owe us money.
They owe you money, or you owe them money?
They owe us money.
So they're here to pay you. So you're here to collect for them? From them?
This is more of a favor for them.
So you got here for free?
Or
She
McDonald's.
kind of elbows you. She's like, yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. She says, no. But she's like, she didn't come here for free.
Okay.
She had to pay or she didn't have to pay.
She had to pay.
No.
Yeah,
And she says no, but
That's
not
what you
yet.
meant to do. You meant to know with the nod.
I'm just, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had champagne.
So what can you tell me about your time here today? Have you noticed anything weird?
Well, my royal family was here to investigate part of the fund the castle hunters have been funding, and we have found some strange findings. So we're here to clean it up for them.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything in particular, like, special about the room that I pick up and see as I'm, like,
Yes.
having this subtle conversation
You
with
rolled
her?
a what? 22?
Yeah.
22? You know that. Can't believe you
Not
rolled
as
so
good
high.
as the.
Fuck yes.
You know that the table you're
Yeah,
eating
the one-
on
Fuck yeah.
seems to be not a table, but in fact a large
mimic.
mimic itself.
It's a mimic!
But the mimic seems to be bolted down, where you can see every now and then where it's like,
Is that better?
like the teeth like open a little bit, but it seems to be like muzzled, so it can't like eat everyone.
Yet.
Oh. So, okay.
Not as good as the.
I'm gonna tell her, like, this is a interesting table. What do you think about it?
She's like, I think it's poorly made.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so do I get the feeling that everybody else around that area knows that that big ass table is a
it
mimic?
seems like no one is the wiser, or if they do know, they don't seem to care.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, it was great to see you, and I'm gonna walk back over to C13 so I get my ass away from that big ass
She's
mimic.
like, oh, before you leave, and she goes to like.
What,
Does like this noble thing, goes to like kiss her hand, but you notice that she puts a note into your hand as she does it.
Oh. As I'm walking, I'll read the note.
Nasty.
The note says, "I'm here."
Damn.
Oh, I missed it. I'm here on official Harper business. Something the castle hunters are doing is fishy, but we don't know what yet.
Who's Harper?
You know, the Harpers are a group of like it's like a noble, or not noble. It's like a good aligned faction within Waterdeep. They're kind of like the M16, MI6, MI.
MI6.
MI6?
Yeah, MI6. Yeah.
Okay.
And she had the champagne? Because I'm not in the room, I can't ask.
I thought she said
Yeah.
she did.
Had she had
No.
the champagne, or were you just fucking around? with
She
it?
actually did have the champagne.
Okay, so I'm gonna read
Oh.
that, and then just keep walking, like nothing happened.
All right, so you're talking to
Anyway.
the guard that wants to bang the castle lanterns. You talk to Bonnie.
I'm gonna grab Elisa and Charlie and we're gonna try to go outside. How about that?
I don't want to go outside.
But it's like the forest outside, Charlie.
I do that all the time.
Yes,
wants
but it may not be safe in here for you.
What do you mean?
He
it's
can
safe?
teleport out. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
that's true.
These people look fine. Who looks dangerous here? Look,
Charlie,
he looks
Charlie,
like a fucker.
Charlie,
He looks dumb.
Charlie, look at me. Okay,
You look pretty.
thank you. I did a lot of work.
Put
Now,
on a spine board.
if anything happens, I need you to teleport out.
Where am I gonna go?
Go home.
What if I don't
They
want to go
usually
home?
don't. They
You
usually
need to go home.
The party just started.
If I say Charlie, go, that's when you go.
Last time.
Don't
you
question me.
But last time you told me to do something, I ended up in a fucking dungeon.
And died.
We're not telling you
Oh,
about the
yeah! Last time I died.
I brought
That
you
big
back.
old
I brought
ugly
you.
orc man shot me with a giant fucking arrow.
I told them They did not need a real unicorn. They didn't listen to me.
Do you mean you don't need me?
I do need you. I love you. I saved you.
you told the others that you don't need a real unicorn.
For the gates. For the door.
Fuck that door!
Charlie.
Door to the dungeon!
Charlie, she
I
hasn't had
never
any
sent
of the
you to a
champagne.
dungeon, by the way.
Yeah, I like it. You know what? You're prettier.
So,
How's that feel?
But Charlie, I saved
Charlie,
you.
Don't you what Charlie me?
I saved
Charlie
you.
do this. Charlie do that.
What would I tell you to do? When was the last time I told you to do something?
Right now, you said if I tell you to do something, you listen.
I
And
just
I don't
said-
like that. Charlie does what Charlie wants.
And that's fine,
You know
Charlie.
what Charlie doesn't want to do? Ever go to a fucking dungeon.
Look, if you don't go when I tell you to go, you're gonna die.
That's some strange gaslighting.
Charlie,
This can't be. This
not
is
there.
no longer a healthy friendship.
Charlie,
Hi.
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 We want to make sure you stay alive and something weird is going on here.
But this is a party. No one dies in a party.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I've never been to a party before.
So you don't know that to be true?
Well, I read in books. That's a lie. I never read books.
Sounds like Sean, I didn't think you could read.
I can read. What do you think I am, stupid?
No. I just think you have better things to do with your
I'm
time.
not a dipshit. I'm
You're
a
a
unicorn.
Nobody called you a dipshit,
I never called you a
Charlie.
dipshit.
Listen here, bossy pants.
I just figured there were better uses of your time than reading.
There are better uses of my time than
Like
reading.
frolicking in the
Stargazing.
forest.
I like frolicking in the forest. I don't want to frolic in the forest right now. I want to do the party. I want more of the good fuzzy
Okay.
juice. Give me the fuzzy juice.
I give him water.
Bleh! This doesn't taste fuzzy.
My cheeks
I'm gonna
hurt.
find some fuzzy juice.
No, Charlie, come back. Oh my god, my cheeks. Ooh.
He like puts his head in the air and clip clops off.
I follow Charlie.
Alright, you follow Charlie. I'm gonna go take a look outside and see how many people are outside and if there's something coming our way. I feel like something's coming our way.
I feel like it's gonna be the mimic is gonna eat all of us.
As you try to go outside, one of the guards is like, "Oh, you're going to miss the best part of the party.
I know,
Don't leave right
There are
now.
fireworks outside, are there not?
That's later, after the big part of the party.
That is a big part of the party.
It's a secret. We don't even know. The Castellantas have been very tight-lipped about it. I think they're going to renew their wedding vows.
I don't need to see that, thank you.
Oh, it's going to be the talk of the town, I promise you.
Am I allowed to leave?
You could. You're just going to miss out on all the good stuff.
Like you can call me back. I'll just be right out here when they decide to do something.
Okay. And how far are you, like, leaving from the... Are you, like...
Like 5 feet out the door.
So you're out the door, but you're still within, like, the grounds?
Yes.
Okay. And, I mean, there seems to be a couple people that are outside. There does seem to be a lot more guards at, like, the grounds.
I feel like something is coming this way. Is there a way I can check it for that? I guess a perception.
If you're trying to see if, like, something's coming to the ground, like, the house itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do either probably, like, a perception or an investigation.
Ooh, natural 20. So 26 on my perception.
Looking
Once
around.
it gets
Looking around the grounds and everything. It doesn't seem like there's anything, like, coming. It does seem like, as you're kind of looking around, that it's strange that it's the air outside seems to be getting, like, warmer, like, hotter. Ever so slightly.
dark, okay?
Yeah, it is dark. A dry, like, heat wave coming over the grounds. That has that, like, wave of heat that, like, feels unexpected. I don't know, I guess it's kind of hard to tell. Well, I mean, with the natural 20, you can tell that this is
I think I'll get to 26
somewhat,
with what I have.
somewhat supernatural.
Somewhat supernatural.
Okay.
Doesn't sound
I'm
good.
uneasy. And I'm gonna tell you guys it's getting weird out here and the temperature's raising.
should we gather somewhere then?
I think we should all gather
Do you
and
want to stay inside or do you want to come
discuss.
outside?
Let's. We'll discuss, but not by Charlie.
Why don't we go
You mean the
up
grounds?
a floor away from everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. You upstairs?
We can go up above C13 to that third floor, wherever that is. We can go maybe C19 or C17 and discuss.
Yeah.
C19 or what?
or C17. So basically, one of those spots that looks like a door, where there's a room, unless they're locked.
C17 is locked. C19 is open, and there seems to be, it is the master sitting room. So there's like a few people that are, it's a little quieter up there. Seems like people are being a little bit more intimate. And waiting at the door, there is Lady Castellanter's attendant, Tessina Kyret, is like the head of the servants. And the room is furnished with, for comfort, includes overstuffed chairs, fainting couches, and a wine bar.
Do we want to discuss in here, or do we want to find a place without somebody else in it?
We could make it so awkward that everybody wanted to leave.
There's like 2 or 3 like couples in there with the personal assistant. She's just kind of like,
What?
hello, can I help
We're
you?
all over into the corral.
Aren't
That's
you
what
an
I
interesting
heard.
quintet?
Is there a room we can be alone?
What's going on up here?
This is just a private room for entertaining. And she kind of points to the.
I would love.
There's like a couple now making out.
I would love to be entertained.
It's like a halfling and a human making out.
As Ubertello puts his arm around her shoulders. I would love to be entertained.
Ooh, you would definitely like this cocktail I can make for you.
Tell me about it another time. Where can
Ooh,
where
very
can the
forward.
6 of us go?
Huh?
There's 6 of us.
I've never been with a turtle. Cutscene to Charlie breaking
Including
down
the-
at the dance floor.
Right. No.
Yeah, what's Ben doing?
Now, like, sandwiches stuff between the halfling and the human making out. Putting the cat moves on.
Look at
Walking
it.
past.
He's like, I heard you guys like
Making
The
sure,
tail. The tail.
making sure that the asshole shows every time it passes.
Jeez. Roll a persuasion check there. Uguatello.
Persuasion. My good handy +0. Should I chip this?
Do you want to chip it now, or do you
You
want
really
to see
wanna
what
chip-
happens whenever shit goes down?
Should I chip this? Maybe I'll just like wink at the charismatic sorcerer in our group, who might have better persuasion.
What'd you get?
Maybe.
But I'm deciding what I want to do about that.
Okay. But we'll say you were like, is there any more private she can go? She's like, I've never been with a turtle before. Ooh, but I do have duties. So, would you like the cocktail? I've never served a turtle either.
I mean, you can
You make
get the,
frantic signs at
you can get the turtle tail.
charismatic guy.
What we're getting at, take us to a place.
I'm sorry, I can't just leave the other guests here.
Is there a room for
Oh,
rent?
they're fine.
Trying-
They're
Is there
fine.
room for
I'm trying,
rent?
Why
I'm
don't-
trying
why
to
don't you-
get.
Ah,
into
you
give
roll
the
persuasion
help
there.
shit.
Is there a room for rent?
Is there a room for rent?
I'm sorry, the guest house is over that way.
Is the guest house for rent?
I don't believe the royal family
It's
lets it
better
out
than
for
what I
rent.
got.
It's more for guests.
Are you sure there's nowhere we
Esteemed
can go to
guests.
a
Are you an
little
esteemed
more
guest?
private?
You got a 10.
I got a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna bat my eyes and say, is there anywhere we could go?
Alright,
be
you
a little
roll
private?
persuasion dice. One of you guys is gonna get here.
Dirty 20!
Oh!
So she's not into guys.
That's what it is.
I do know that the guest house does seem to be more empty. I believe they were keeping it open for any overnight guests. I suppose oh, look at that. What is your names?
18.
Awakening.
The Awakening.
Not bad. That's what the A stood for all along.
Yeah.
I never understood why we shortened it.
Oh, look at that.
Passed
Your
away
name's
before
on the
he
list for the
Awakening.
guest house.
Oh,
And she takes out a letter note and kind of she goes to write your name. She, it might be best if you just a blank check, just fill it. And this will get you into the guest house, where you can be more private.
Put her name. We just put the awaiting.
I do hear that Castellantas will be making their appearance in the grand event here. She looks at her, not at this pocket watch. Shortly.
Okay.
How shortly is shortly?
It looks like, it is almost midnight in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so
We appreciate it.
can you show us the guest house real quick, and we'll meet you back in the thing for the main event?
Oh, you can't miss it if you just go this way and that way and left and right and who's the what's it and it's right
Everyone
there.
else, there's the guest house. Out
Who's
the doors
the-
to the guest house.
Okay, I hope everybody caught that. We're going to the Who's He What's It.
So you can now go to the guest house, which I believe is CG. Yes, there's a mudroom, storage, dining room, kitchen, and there are guards. There are guards into the guest house, but upon presenting your
Slip of paper.
seal of approval, yeah, they let you in. And it seems like the guest house seems pretty empty.
Investigate real quick.
Yes, let's see.
I'm gonna go up to the second floor and investigate
12
just to make
seconds.
sure that there's just kind of run through room by room real quick.
Alright, in the guest house, CG1 is the mudroom. Guests can remove and store dirty cloaks and boots here. CG2 is storage. That's pretty self-explanatory. CG3 is the dining room. This room is furnished with 2 dining tables, each surrounded by 6 chairs, presumably not a mimic. CG4 is the kitchen,
Wait a minute.
which the kitchen seems pretty bare.
Presumably.
There's CG5, which is the parlor, furnished with a billiard table, a card table, and luxurious armchairs.
We know
As
where,
long as
where
the billiard
Ugu's hell is
table
gonna
is
be.
not a mimic.
CG6 is a sitting room, features an upright piano and 4 luxurious armchairs. CG7 is a bedroom, each room containing a bed for
That's
2,
upstairs.
a pair of wardrobes, a small vanity with a matching stool, and a storage trunk for valuables. CG8 is a master bedroom. This room has a balcony, contains a large canopied bed. There you go.
So,
Why were we trying to do one?
because we want to talk about what we want to do. I think we're hanging out in CG5 there. Problem is that we use the pool balls to arrange as to what we needed to say. It's our planning table. Okay.
They balls right
You're
here.
Charlie's here. This is what should say.
Should I make a
There's the mimic table right here, guys.
what's the skill check for playing pool? Is it a staff attack?
You know what? It could be a staff attack for you.
I'm a javelin.
18 on the die plus 7.
You're really good at pool.
Not good enough for 8 on the break, sorry.
Oh.
So
Now, what is the plan? What is the plan
recap
of attack?
So
everybody.
there's
Let's catch everybody
there's
up
a
on
giant
that one.
mimic in the dining room.
There is a
Champagne's
person.
turkeying everybody. And the truth talking
Yep.
people.
There is a person that is in the dining room that we
Yeah.
apparently know from the Yawning Portal, who is part of like the CIA.
The Harpers, for
The Harpers.
Yeah.
for D&D purposes.
And Charlie's made a great distraction dancing on the board.
Yep.
Yep.
Charlie finds like a lantern to like put his horn in front of so that it discos like.
And Charlie casts dancing lights on it.
So,
So you know there's some type of ritual.
Yeah.
The question is, how are you going to stop the ritual? So you don't know what the next phase. You know the next phase is basically going to take place when they do their like full thingamajigger.
I'm guessing,
I think the mimic is
based
clean
off
up.
of what he told us from the guard, that a mimic is what's gonna do the cleanup after the ritual.
Probably.
So the mimic probably doesn't have shit to do with it.
So what
we
is
leave
what
it
is
alone
something
for
that
now.
would suck that many souls?
I don't know. Whatever.
Well, you did hear.
Are you
did,
charging our sound
did hear
effects again?
in history past there was some type of summer festival that the Dead Three had like used before, but it was like ages ago.
I feel like that's a pretty common knowledge thing in
Yeah. What is the dead three?
Waterdeep
So the
world.
Dead Three is it's the 3 death gods: Miracule, Baal,
Bane.
and Bane. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay.
I will say with your like heat wave thing, you probably
Is
guessed
the
that
apocalypse right
it
again?
could be another god. Why don't you guys both roll history or religion one more time with advantage? Advantage, since you guys are you're all brainstorming.
19.
You got 19,
17 or
17,
lower.
13. Not great.
12.
So you're putting things together. You're like, if it was a god that needed souls, wanted money, and you heard mentions of some type of contract.
What the fuck is his name?
In your mind, you guys come together and you think that this is some type of like devil contract, something that needs a lot of money and souls.
Are there any books around that have
There's
in our
there's a
guest
little-
house that have
Is
any
there a
kind
library?
of
I may have some.
You know what?
probably not a.
With your investigation
Probably not in
check,
the-
you
Yeah.
actually do find
yeah?
in the bedrooms there is a Bible, but it's not a Bible that you expect to see. As you look at it, at first glance, you're like, it seems like it's the cover to Lathander the Morning Lord. But upon opening it and thumbing through it, this is not the scripture of Lathander. This is none other than the scripture of Asmodeus, the god of the Nine, which is the god of the Nine Hells.
Yeah, that's not a good dude. Got it.
Nope.
Okay.
So we're fucked.
So,
Well,
this is the book.
you
This is
don't
not
know
good.
necessarily think that you're fucked. Like, you're gathering now that the Castellanters are somehow... Seems like they're in some type of contract that they're trying to pay off, or they're in debt.
Would this book tell us how they plan on doing that?
Or what the ritual might be.
Right, like, or the ritual?
It does actually have, as you're thumbing through, trying to speed read as you guys are... There's multiple bedrooms, so you all have like a Bible. Speaking tongues, no, I'm just kidding. It does have some type of ritual for a contract, where if you were to pay a contract, if this contract is not paid in full, whatever the terms of the contract was, that means your soul would be lost to Asmodeus forever.
They're, Jack Sparrow to Davy Jones. Got it. So, how do we stop it?
As you're reading, the only real way to get out of a devil's contract is to make a new contract. If this contract is not fulfilled, it would fall back on the Castellanters. And you know from the Castellanters, they're a big, wealthy, noble family of Waterdeep.
Under their
Okay,
cloak.
so now we know what they're trying to do. We should probably go stop that.
At least try to thwart it, yeah.
Or at least make sure that they don't
Just
succeed.
make sure they
in
fail,
it,
yeah.
So that it bounces back on
And you've
them.
now gathered that they
The
need
wind is
a mass of
familiar.
money, which was the entry into the ball. They needed souls, which assumably are poor people that have now drank their champagne.
You're marinating our guests.
It's going like
Right,
this.
their face every time.
Yeah, he keeps going, it's like this wolf across the...
What's he gonna jump right?
Zombiance, okay? This is the heat wave.
Fog machine.
It's the evil drifting across that we can see.
Right.
The fog machine
It's a
equivalent.
it's a fog machine.
You did now. Now you're connecting.
Why
You
don't
have a
we
little
just
bit more context of they were dragging
Bags.
things to the cellar,
Oh.
which is
The
probably
money.
the money.
Why don't we go
Do
steal
we
the
have
money?
space in the bag of holding?
We have space
We
in
have
the bag.
multiple bags.
We have multiple bags of holding. I say we go down to the cellar. Yep, the cellar. To the cellar.
Okay.
Should we eat some celery?
Now the question is:
Perhaps we should celebrate.
Are you waiting for the grand finale, or are you trying to
Oh,
go to the
fuck
cellar
no.
before the grand finale?
No, we're gonna take it
We're
before
trying to
that,
thwart the grand
and then
finale.
Why not,
we're gonna
guys?
go into the grand finale and watch them get fucked up.
There we are, okay.
All right, so let's make this.
Sounds like fun. Why not?
I mean, once we thwart it, yeah. We
Exactly.
take
No,
the
that's
money
what I mean.
out.
Okay,
We get the
fine.
money. We go in. We go watch them get fucked up because they didn't do it.
But then
And
the
then we
money
leave.
will still be with us.
Exactly.
All right, so let's make this a skill challenge to see if you guys can find your way to the cellar. There's 4 of you, so you guys need to make 8 successes before 4 failures, or you do not get to the cellar in time and the finale goes off. So you tell me in your skills, and you can also use magic. If you can describe to me how you're using your skills or features to make this success, that'll determine on what you're doing. You're going from the guest house into the house full of guests that are now drunk, spilling out their lies and truths. There's some fornication. There's all sorts of debauchery going
It's an
on.
orgy.
2 lies and a truth.
Well, it's not quite like that. In
Two
certain
truths and a
ways.
lie.
2 truths and a lie.
So how are you going to make it to the cellar?
I would like to use survival.
Survival. Okay.
Survival.
And how are we, paint me the picture. How is Turtle Man surviving the party?
I'm thinking, turtles. We gotta be good at, making nests in sand. We gotta be good diggers.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm imagining I'm head pulled inside the shell. I got the arms and legs and just like digging in like a little whirlwind of earth, digging through the ground into the cellar.
So
gonna use
you're
my-
trying to make
He's gonna tunnel.
I'm making a secret tunnel.
secret tunnel.
I'll use my
Secret secret tunnel to the cellar.
Through the floor.
Secret.
All right.
I'll use my insight to direct him.
Like guidance or?
Well,
I
insight
can
would be
just cast
knowing where
guidance on
things go,
myself.
and that would be.
For insight, that wouldn't quite work for this one. That's kind of
Maybe-
his survival check.
That's a person we're touch. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Roll your. I can't believe you're trying to fucking tunnel to the cellar, but
Yes.
roll your survival.
Alright, it's gonna be one of these and one of those, because I'm gonna give myself some
Can I do
guidance.
my perception to give him better guidance, or
No,
I
guidance
just gave
is like
myself
a spell.
guidance.
okay, never
It's a 14 on the die,
That's pretty good.
and
Plus-
my survival is plus 8.
So
All right, that is more than enough. So you seem to be making pretty good headway. You're tunneling. You kind of go out, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Kind of find a spot in the bushes where you're like, if I was a cellar, I think I would be down here. You get into your turtle instincts, and you're like, I have legs to legs to
Legs to egg.
eggs to lay. So you're like,
I mean, I lay the females, they lay the eggs.
and I imagine since you have like a spiked shell, you like jump and you like flip, and then your turtle sort of goes, and you straight up do like the Bowser, and you're now drilling into the ground, and you're making pretty good progress. You're like, oh, I can smell the damp, dank cellar. We're getting there. That's one success.
Subsea.
How many guards are like nearby?
It's under the sea.
for it?
All right, what are you trying to do with the guards? Anyway?
So well, I'm trying to.
Fucking guards.
I have
The fucking
this charm
I
person
mean, are the guards fucking?
scroll.
Okay.
talking to
If I were to use it, would it affect both of them, or does it affect just like one of them?
Does it say what level spell scroll scroll is? Or does it just say scroll of charm person? Well, let's do this then. High or low, Christopher?
Hi.
It is high. It is a natural 20. So we'll say with the spell scroll, it is at least a level 2 or higher, so you could affect both of them with it. So if you charm the guards, they treat you as friendly.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out this charm person scroll, and I'm gonna cast that. Or I'm gonna use it.
What is that rating? Oh. All right, and what is your save DC?
My save DC.
Sorry, magic is directly prohibited from here. What is it?
14.
That's a 3. That's a natural 20. That's concerning. So you charmed one of them.
Okay.
And he's like, what is it? He's like, oh. He takes the scroll from me and goes, I can't read this at all. You must be such an intelligent man to be able to read such great things. And the other guy's
I
like,
am, remember?
Hey, what are you guys talking about? He goes, oh, don't say how intelligent this man is. Look at this googly gop. How do you read this?
Like, and I just turn to the other guy. I'm like, I'm his tutor. I'm here to help him, like, learn how to
Other
be
guy goes,
smarter. And we're gonna go down someplace quieter, down to the cellar, because that's where we always go and study. And yeah,
The other guy goes, you don't have a tutor. You're dumb. He goes, that's rude.
that's why I'm here.
See, this is how I get smart. Look. Can you read this gobbledygook? He's like,
I'm just gonna, like, wiggle
No.
it so he can't actually, like, can you read this? No, that's why I'm here.
he's like, no, I can't read that. See, he's like, maybe you need a tutor too. I don't need a tutor. Fine, just I'll cover your shift. He like stands over as you guys, as the other guard goes, "Do-do-do-do-do. What are we going to study?
We're gonna
How come I
study
don't remember your name?
because we haven't, like, spent that much time on it.
That's fair, completely fair. What do I pay you? What's your rate again? I forgot.
5 gold a minute.
Oh man, that's
It's worth it.
You must be a really good tutor. I'm gonna
I
learn
am.
so much.
I am. You have learned so much already.
He like skips down the hallway and says, back to school, back to school. One success.
So does that mean I'm down in the cellar?
Yep. Success. Smoke. What?
Is there an animal around?
Have luxurious big cats, everything like
That's true, they're
fucking
like
Mike
cages.
Tyson and shit. Alright, what are you doing, Jen?
So I am going to use thaumaturgy to freak
Okay.
out some guards by having the flames flicker and some distant sounds, and be like, I think you'll need to check that out. I'll stand here and wait while y'all check that out. And then when they go to check it out, I'm gonna just walk away.
Okay. Make a Arcana check with advantage then.
Yeah, my Arcana's plus 11, so I'm pretty sure I'm at 29 on my first roll, so I don't think I need to roll again.
No.
I'm plus 11 on Arcana. I just rolled an 18, so.
You make some of the guards, the house, the lamps or whatever, like they start to freak out and like, oh, must find the castellan. I don't know what this is. This is something strange. We'll take care of it. And then they all go off, and you're just able to weave your way through. So we have 3 successes.
I want to see if I could tame one of the animals.
The animals are in cages.
Okay. I want to set them free. Make the guards see about chasing them.
I want to break free. Okay. But you can definitely try to use your scimitar to just break open the lock.
Okay. I'll try that then. 19.
19. You hit the lock. Roll damage. See if you do enough damage to break it.
8 total.
Chip the lock, but it's not all the way busted open just yet. But you got a good clang into it. So it's not really a failure. It's just not really a success yet.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Wait,
that
not
one
you.
was a 16 plus 9.
All right, roll damage.
Shit.
You need 7 or higher to break it.
8 total.
Ah! And on the second, the lock flies open, and now there is a. I'll let you choose what type of cat. Big cat.
Panther.
There's a panther.
Roll. I guess we could animal.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
This party sucks.
Alright. You're.
All right. That's your response. All right. I'm grateful, Panther.
Wait! I wasn't done. You're free to go if you want to leave.
I mean, okay. Lays down. It's like, why are you here at the party?
You know, I don't know.
Well, I live here,
Okay.
and these rich fucks do parties like this all the time, and no one pays me any attention.
So you hungry?
A little bit.
What you want?
And Panther looks around. And like, what's everyone drinking?
You don't want that. That's like a truth
Ooh,
serum.
now I want it more.
Alright. Go for it.
A truthful panther, okay.
Okay. The Panther strolls out. And it leaps on a server that has the champagne. Ah! But it just leaps to get the Can panthers spit?
Yes.
Tastes like piss. Why is it warm? Why do I have a lift?
It's
Panthers
alcohol.
part goblin.
No, it's a real panther, okay. Okay. Panther comes back and he goes, that was terrible.
I told you not to.
You did.
I want you to run around and distract the guards.
Roll a animal handle. Animal handle? Hamana. Right in the kisser. Roll an animal handling check.
16.
16's pretty good. He's like, ooh, okay. He runs around and people are like, oh look, the panther is out! Ah! Then it's Panther chasing it, and then Panther finds on the dance floor and sees Charlie.
No.
Charlie's like, oh shit! There's a panther! The panther licks his lips. Ah!
Charlie, go!
There's a distraction.
Poor Charlie.
At that point, Charlie's like, fuck this! Charlie teleports out.
Yay!
And your voice you hear, you didn't tell me it was a fucking panther!
Now
know
Charlie
what?
doesn't like party.
This is on me. You told me to do something. I said fuck you, and then I had a panther chasing my ass. Lesson learned. I'll call that a success. That was pretty good. So, 6 successes. I think 6.
I mean, do I need to do anything else as far as with this guard since he's charmed?
I'm trying to think what else you could have him charmed to do. I don't know. I guess you guys have done enough where you guys have made it to the cellar. Yeah, I think we'll just call it where you guys succeeded to the cellar.
Yay.
Works for me. You guys all did a good job with role playing out enough. So see what is in the cellar. This cellar is kept free of dust and cobwebs by servants. It is unsettlingly cold, no matter the time of year. It contains spare furniture, a laundry tub, and trunks full of old clothing. So as you guys get into the cellar, it goes down the stairs. That's what you see. There's a hallway that leads to the wine cellar on the right, and then there's another door, kind of to the southwest that leads to C27, which looks like a vault door.
Can I do an Arcana check?
To see if it's magic.
Sure.
Sure.
19.
The cellar is not magical.
That's
Or sorry,
the door is
the
not
door
magical.
vault. Yeah, it's not.
Not magical.
Does anybody have a really good lockpicking ability?
What is that on there?
I don't know.
Lock picking. Is there a slightly red?
Yeah.
As you guys look across through the cellar into the wine cellar, see the cellar contains the following features. The east wall is lined with nearly 30 casks of wine. Faint draft comes from the south end of the wine cellar.
I'd like to survival that draft.
Where is that breeze coming from?
Sure, I guess that works.
Track for fun, nail it down.
19 on the die, plus 8.
27. That draft is coming from a secret door.
Yay.
Secret tunnel.
Alright, there's a door over here. Find the secret door. The secret door faded by a holy symbol of Seamorph, which is, you remember, the god of nobility. A silver chalice, silver chalice bearing a golden sun symbol is painted on the south wall. If the sun symbol is pushed, the wall grinds open, revealing area C29 beyond. The character searches...
Oh,
That's
on
just a
that.
secret door, yeah.
Secret door. It even says it right there.
Yep.
Secret door, secret
And
door,
there
secret door,
is
secret door,
an
secret
area
door, secret door,
to
secret door, secret door.
A1.
So have we found any of the bags that
There's A1.
we think is holding any of the money?
I think that might be in the vault, but we haven't opened.
Should we open the vault or should we go through the secret door?
Well, we came to get the money, and the money's what's going to keep the thing from happening, right? So we can
Mhm.
find the money.
We don't know what's in the secret door. It might be
Right.
the required items for the ritual or something. I don't know.
That's true. I thought they had those on.
We also don't know what's in the bowl.
This is true too.
I'll try to think. What is that? Sleight of hand?
For what?
Picking the vault?
It would be sleight of hand, yes.
I mean, I could just cast Blink and walk through.
You could. Or I have a
Do
16.
you want
Not good enough to open the...
to use that spell slot for that? Like, I don't know what spell slots you have available or what vibe you're getting as far as combat.
I mean, it's a level 3 spell slot. We've got 3 spots for that.
Your spell slots, so I'm just asking.
I can also burn, like, since we did the long rest, so I can always get some stuff back.
Yeah, you got some
If I need to.
stuff that you can do too.
Yeah. That might be the fastest way to do it.
Yes, and through the secret door there does seem to be a secret vault.
Oh, another vault.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so is the secret door locked?
No.
I'm gonna open the secret door.
Alright, you guys enter the secret door and you move into the secret vault, where there does seem to be a safe. A safe that seems to be there. There also seems to be a staircase that leads down further into the deep dark
A1.
cellar darkness.
Safe. How big is the safe?
It looks pretty big. It looks like
Big enough to hold a shit ton of money?
if they bagged it up, yeah, it's kind of like a 15 by 15, 3 by 3.
Throw that in the bag of,
Cool.
in the bag of
Big
holding?
ass safe.
Oh, 15 by 15.
Yeah, that won't fit back.
I was like 15 inches is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's kind of like a standing safe.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
whole
you gotta
safe
build a-
room.
Pick it.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on it. Try to melt it off.
It seems to do a little bit, but you feel like you would not be able to melt through the vault in the small time remaining.
Okay.
Hey, where's your guard friend?
Oh yeah, where did my guard friend go?
No, you kind of send him off to you. You're like, oh, get some study supplies. He's like, okay.
Yeah, okay. He's off getting things that aren't gonna be helpful. Okay, so how are we gonna get into these vaults?
Ooh, I just rolled a natural 20.
For what?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, one of the tumblers comes unlocked.
How many tumblers are there?
3. I think this is a good spot where we can pause, since this is kind of the spot where the rogue would be the most useful.
Should be a
Just
good.
yell at him to blow. Set a depth chart. Blow up on the safe.
Yeah, but I also think it would be useful to have Ben for this next part and whatnot.
That's not a
Okay.
good sign.
I mean, it's just you guys have
Duck and cover.
found out a lot of information about what's going on with the event, and you may successfully.
And we sent Charlie
you know.
out so he's not gonna die.
Yeah, and Charlie teleported away. So I think
Charlie's not gonna die.
that's a good spot where we can pause for this time.
Bye.
Bye.